Hi Sagittarius, welcome in to your weekly reading. I usually do them bi-weekly for you. Let's see what's going on. I'm trying to grow the audience outside of Aries and Taurus. Hopefully I can get you in. Guys, unfortunately I am a slave to the YouTube algorithm, and the only way this will get picked up is through your likes, subscriptions, even your comments down below. So please feel free. It's a new channel. Anything would help. Now, moving forward, we're reading for the last week of May, 3rd to 4th week of May. For Sagittarius, please, what's going on in their world? I'm not a sugarcoater. I keep it real. I just pulled one of these decks that I had. This is like my OG deck. It's pretty raw. It's pretty nice. It's gonna tell you the truth. Sometimes I'm scared to see what's gonna pop out. Tell me what else is coming towards them, please. You're currently dealing in a situation where you have a fresh new start in love. Ooh la la. Let me see what else is going on here. The bulk of you, this is a reading for the bulk of you that are currently dealing with this. About to have a fresh new start in love, or you just started new love, a fresh new start in love. What the fuck is going on? These are great cards. Look, I'm surprised. What's coming towards them? Oh. What else is coming towards them? I see there. Oh, mama do. By the way, guys, for all intents and purposes, for just my readings on YouTube only, not if this was a private or personal reading, I would not do this. You are my queens, regardless male or female. The kings are the incoming energies. I do this in my readings because it's a large audience, and that way we are clear on who's who. What's the advice here for Sagittarius, please? So if the king pops out, this is telling me clearly it's you, so I know what energy you're in. If this was a private reading, it would be very different. It would be very specific. Interesting. Your advice is interesting. It's very much talking about letting go of the past. What's the outcome? Like letting go of control issues also. All right, let's begin. So your overall message for the week is the 7 of Cups. You guys have to decide. You have options. You're weighing your options, quite frankly. All right, because obviously one of your options, one of these cups right here, is the Ace of Cups, which is a fresh new start in love. So you're thinking about it. That is the message of the week. Somebody must have recently came back to you, Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with one, Sagittarius, and you just stopped fighting and you started talking. Yeah, this person, instead of just stalking, came forward to talk. Wow. All right, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. This is what I see for a lot of you in the recent past. Once upon a time, there you were having some sort of stability in your life, right? And you were manifesting something into your world. And whatever it was that you manifested, it's not exactly not the best of stuff. I ain't going to fucking lie, all right? Because it's the Knight of Wands. First of all, this is your card. This is the Saggy card. But this is also the Fling card. This is going in and out. This is having an affair. All right, so a lot of you manifested potentially an affair. Not everybody, but these are messages. These are flirty messages, passionate messages, text messages. And whatever had happened with this case, there was a lack of success that happened to you. And because of that, you have regrets over the past. Guilt, sorrow. Something about this, either your person. Now, cross-watchers, you're welcome to hear this, but this is going to be a positive reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you're adults. You know how to discern who's who in which camp you're in. Flip the script. Flip the roles. You get it. The Ace of Swords is lack of truth, lack of that conversation of getting on the same page. So because of that, and whatever recently you went through, whether it was a fling, an affair, or a situation, and you had that lack of clarity and truth, and you couldn't get on the same page with that person, you went in your head and you're like, all right, I got to make a rational decision here. Because there are certain things in my life I need to birth. Certain things I want in my world that need to come true for me, is what you were saying. But unfortunately, what happened for you is you were abandoned. You were left out in the cold. Some of you, yeah, you got pregnant and got chucked. That's fucked up shit right there. Unless you did this. Others of you, yeah, whatever you tried to bring into your life, you felt abandoned. You left out. That can even be financial, guys. So you started getting curious. You're like, you know what? Let me see what else is going on out there in the world. I'll be single. I'll be financially independent. I'll keep my eyes peeled and investigate. And I'm going to find a way. And this person that was also stalking you, or you stalking them, you come forward to talk, to have conversations, to overcome these obstacles, blocks, and challenges. This is so weird. This is a very small pocket of you, but some of you actually are seeking therapists or therapy, or you're talking to somebody in your community, in your family, to help you get over these challenges. So now you're weighing your options here in life. Now, well, interestingly enough, one of your options is a fresh new start in love. This is going on, guys. This fresh new start in love can be a new job that you love. This can be a new family member, a child that's coming into your world, or even a relationship. Love is love. Granted, there's different types of love, but there's a fresh new start in love. It's so crazy because I didn't say anything in the Taurus reading. I should have. I did in the Aries reading. For some odd reason, certain things I see, and I feel like they're meant for me to speak up in my YouTube videos with certain zodiac signs. And for some strange reason, I was reading about ancient Greek philosophers and how there are 5 different types of love, and they're named. One is called agape, which is unconditional love. The other one is called storge, which is familial love, love that you have for your family members, love of country, love of whatever it is that you're passionate about. There's eros, which is like erotic love. And then there's pluthia, which is self-love. There's those 5 types of love. Interestingly enough, when I see this Ace of Cups, it's one of those or many of those. I almost feel like you're pondering this, Sagittarius. You're really truly pondering this. And it could be because of the eclipse. So you're asking yourselves, you're analyzing this to yourselves, you're determining this to yourselves. It's actually happening to you, but you might be also questioning what type of love this is. Now, what's coming towards you is some major ass changes in your life and luck on your side. Either you're having a second go around with somebody here or somebody new or something, but there's a change happening here. And like I said, luck is on your side. Moving on. Here's what you don't see coming. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be. This is the incoming energies, as I told you earlier, all right? This person, cerebral, rational, logical, ethical, fair, honest, unbiased. Maybe you don't feel that way, but this is how the person truly is. Because they're not in the reverse, and they're a king. They're not bullshit. They just don't give you the words of affirmation. They're not going to tell you I love you and I miss you, but they're just intelligent beings. They'll show you their love in their own way, which is different. Now, you're going to be torn. Really hard trying to decide what to do here. Now, this could be between taking a path with this person or deciding between 2 people, all right? One of those decisions is definitely talking about a marriage or a commitment. It's in the reverse. So you're really, really torn over a commitment or a marriage situation here. And it's breaking your heart. It's going to. Either you're breaking someone's heart or they're breaking yours. And it's in regards to an end to a marriage. And here you are trying to decide, do you leave the marriage and go towards this new person? Or what the fuck do you do? You could be the third party for all I know. And this is their marriage, person you're dealing with. But I don't see no rejection. I just see pain. And I see a breakup of a marriage, and you're torn over it, not knowing what to do. Or a commitment of some kind that possibly not happening. I don't know, we'll clarify in a minute. Now in your advice position, you need to effectively communicate a situation here. You could be dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be, only because the Emperor is here in reverse. But this is talking about letting go of control issues. Say what you got to say and move it along. And there's only so much more you can do, because the rest is up to your external environment, not you, Saggy, them. Because you're going to do as much as you can do, right? And that's what it's saying here. You need to let go of control issues. Maybe it's turning your back on this Aries person, don't know yet, but this is effectively communicating with this person what you don't like, what you don't want, what you're done with here. Your outcome is the Chariot in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, and the, wow, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is just weekly readings. Don't think this is the be-all and end-all outcome. This, for all intents and purposes, I've never seen this combination before. Like, I get the stuck cards, which is like the Eight of Swords, the Hangman, the Hermit, all those. This is a different kind of stuck. All three. The Chariot in reverse, which is Cancer, by the way. It's like the bus of your life just stopped. It's like the car. Imagine the highway is your journey, your path, your road, your life. That's that. The car on that highway is you. You're driving the car. Your car broke down to your journey, to your path, to your life. You're frozen. Regardless of the positive and negative, you're off the rails right now. You're not focused, or you won't be, because that's an actual outcome positioned card. Why? Because you feel like either A, you're at a stalemate with somebody here, or B, you hit a brick wall. So your car smashed into a fucking wall. Maybe some of you literally, what do I know? Like your car broke down literally, and you got no money for it. Yeah, because you're saving money for a new car. That's weird, but yeah, that's also possible. But anyway, going back to the metaphor of your life, you're holding on. This is why your life is at a standstill. That's why your life is at a fucking complete halt, because you're holding on to something or someone. Or like something is your situation, is a marriage, is a union, is a connection. That's what you're holding on to. It can be money, because it's Pentacles. But you're at a stalemate here. You're at a brick wall. There's either you're bored, or it's not going anywhere, or there's no fruition coming out. Nothing's happening. Your car broke down. Your life stopped moving. Your focus is like, I don't know where it is. Gotta bring it back. Bring it back, Saggy. All right, let's go ahead and start clarifying all these cards. Ace of Cups, please. So tomorrow I feel like I'm gonna do Libra and Leo and a water sign. Yeah. Ace of Cups, please. Maybe in the remarks below you'll tell me who I should read for tomorrow. Oh my God, this Ace of Cups is about a union. It is about a coupleship. You're in this place right now where you're dealing with new love, that you mutually love each other. You both agree that you should be a couple. But it looks like you're torn on letting go of something or someone. Oh, fuck yes. Look at this. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. You're two twos. Twos are choices. You mutually love each other. You're a happy little couple, but you're debating it. This fresh new love. Seven of Cups. It's one of your options. Clearly, your other option is either your third party situation or your spouse or somebody you have a commitment with. You got choices. And you got to make one, and you don't know which one to do. You know you have to choose because you have the Seven of Cups, your weekly reading. You have the Seven of Cups, your weekly reading. Two different decks telling you the same different thing. Same different. It's an oxymoron. Anyway, Wheel of Fortune. A little tired. This the Wheel of Fortune? What's the lucky thing for Saggies? Spirit guides, please stop making my nose itch. God. Aquarius, Pisces energy, your energy, Aries energy, Cancer energy, and yeah. Those are just the prominent ones. So what's coming towards you guys? The changes, all three major arcanas. Holy crap. Two interesting things. It's saying here, because these are major arcanas. Oh my God, I've never had to say this to anybody. This is so crazy interesting. You might actually need not to go in hermit mode, not to be alone, maybe be single, or maybe you're thinking about that as being one of your options, because I see the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. But going back to this is clearly yelling at me and telling me, no, you reader, you need to tell Sagittarius that they don't need to know everything, because they don't need to control their outcome. They need to go with the flow. All right, because that's what the Wheel of Fortune is doing to you anyway, regardless if you want it or not. So it's going to bring you a big change into your life. And that's why the Emperor's in reverse. We're like saying, don't control it, don't fight it, whatever. Because there are things that are going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. And that's more or less the other person's intentions, their actions, their feelings, whatever. Because there's shit going on in your person's world, Sagittarius, that you're not aware of. Because there are things that you aren't aware of. And you also have the Star, which talks about optimism, being hopeful, being guided by your true north, your true north star. How interesting is that you're being guided by moonlight and the stars in the dark. You're in the dark. You don't know everything. You don't see everything. All you can do is be guided by the starlight and the moon. And we're having a lunar eclipse. That's the irony. When you read this, that's when you're eclipsing things in your life, and this is when you're going to have big changes happening to you. And they're saying what you've been going through all happened for a reason. All right? Whether you had an affair, or you had a third party situation, or you went to another person, or you met somebody else, whatever. This is part of your new future, part of your new destiny. These are destiny cards. This is insane. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. That's your reading. Your destiny. Interesting. So all of this is happening to you for a reason. What is this King of Swords? The Three of Swords. Oh my God, there you are again. The Emperor in reverse. Whatever. If you're dealing with an Aries, believe you me, there's a reason that this person was in your life. And they were meant to bring you change into your world. But they're showing up in the reverse, which is quite nasty. That means they're manipulative, controlling, a little fucked up. Don't yell at me, Aries. Go read your own reading, because that's also fabulous. Everybody operates from a positive and negative. Positive Aries isn't going to be this person. This is a negative Aries. Not everyone's an Aries, but going back to you, we're clarifying the King of Swords. This person energetically went into this place where they went all cerebral. They were trying to be manipulative or trying to control the situation, and Spirit's like, no, I'm getting in the way right now. I'm going to come in here, because not you nor them are going to control this dynamic, because there are certain things that are destined to us. Not to fulfill the rest of our lives, but in the sense of opportunities and options that come your way. So fate brings us opportunities and decisions and choices. Then we make those choices and we move along. Yes, this is in regards to a person from your past. So a couple things I'm hearing. Your person from the past might be also trying to change, or you need your person from the past to change. But whatever the case is, that's what you're torn over. You're torn over your person in the past versus maybe some new person. Do you give them another chance or not? Have the person from the past changed? Because I don't know who hurt who here. Who's the King of Swords, please? You look at this King of Swords as potentially somebody in your future that you're willing to take a risk for. And it looks like you're having some kind of second chance with a person from your past also, for some of you. That's why you have the king, the emperor in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. But the Six of Cups here, you might actually, this person's your soulmate. Don't get me wrong, we have a dozen soulmates in a lifetime. Twin flame is a whole other story. But this person could be also your soulmate, and Spirit's giving you another chance with them because somebody here was acting shady or was hurt or was sad. And now this is why maybe you're torn. What's the advice? You need to communicate with them and tell them that you want to move on. You need the strength to tell this person, there are certain things I want in my life, certain things I want to birth in my world, whether it's a family, a child, a relationship, a marriage, whatever. And that's the direction I want to move on into. That's your advice, all right? That you need, and here's your card again, Temperance. Timing, healing, balance, restoration. Not everything can be controlled. Saggy. So it's saying all you can do is effectively rush in, communicate this to your person, let go and let God. All right? You say, I want this. I want a family. I want this. I want that. I want to heal this situation. I want to move on, and having the strength to do so. Also having the willpower here with strength and the Emperor in reverse to not control the dynamic, to not manipulate a situation. That's your advice. Yeah. Yeah, because you're not happy. You're at this place where you're stagnating yourself. What's this outcome over here, please, for Sagittarius? Yeah, you're holding back. You're holding back from saying something or doing something. You're holding yourself back. Holy shit, you're holding yourself back. Strength. You're just focusing on your job to forget or deal with. Listen, not making a choice is a choice. Right? Because instead of seeing the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to see towers. You don't want to see those bitches. They suck. Now, yeah, this is in regards to your foundation, the stability of your foundation, because you are the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, loving, caring. This is your home, this is your family, this is your foundation. You're working really hard. Some of you could be single parents or are afraid to be one. I don't know. But this is you working really hard to put money into your home. All right? And you have something here where you're completely stagnated. Something's ended. In your home, in your family, in your foundation, your marriage or your relationship here with somebody. You're about to start a new chapter. That's that. Death, new. That's it. Ending, beginning. That's kind of like what's going on here. I feel like for this whole entire week, most of all, what I'm seeing here for you, Sagittarius, it's like you're torn between your situation, but you're aware of it. You're fully aware that you need to make this choice, but you can't control the dynamic, and that you just need to be happy and do you, and then whatever happens, happens. Because right now, you're going to be stagnating yourself. You're holding yourself back. You're second-guessing yourself, Sagittarius. You need to stop doing that. That's what you're doing. You're second-guessing yourself. Make an effort at the bottom of the deck. Healing family issues. I feel like this is for some of you, those of you that are members, the extended link is down below. It's only for members. We clarify this with tarot. I feel like healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This might be because some of you might be getting a divorce, or somebody here is coming out of a divorce. They're dealing with their own personal family issues that is being affected in this case. So you're healing that rift, that problem area. But you have two cards of make the effort and give your relationship a chance. So I don't know if some of you, this is talking about healing your marriage, your courtship here with somebody because somebody stepped out, had an affair. Because you do have a fresh new start in love. Worth waiting for. That's why you had Temperance card. That's also in your advice. Temperance. This is patience. Healing. Right time, worth waiting for. We'll clarify this with tarot in the extended. Let's get some cards from The Wisdom, the House of Knights. Guys, please stay tuned. I love these cards because these are Team Sagittarius that is about to speak to you, to tell you what's what. This is like your ancestors yelling at you from above in the sky saying, Joey, what you doing down there? Let's see. Sagittarius, please. This is your Nana. Trying to talk to you, sending you a goddess. All right, guys, I have conclusion. Oh my God, finally. I have to read these. They're short and sweet. Please stick with me. Belonging, House of Night. Holy shit, never pulled this one before. Wonder what that one's all about. All right, guys. This is the time of endings and new beginnings. Damn snappy doodah. Remember I told you death and the world, beginning, ending? Drawing this symbol indicates that you have come to the end of some experience in your life and are about to enter a new one. Don't resist the conclusion. What did I say? Let go and let God. For the endings are important experiences and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. Jesus Christ, they are speaking to you. No joke. Here's foundation. This is also a warning to get all of the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open even when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. The moon, you don't have all the fucking facts. Guys, conclusions. Damn snappy. Let's see what 41 is. My dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging. I believe this. A feeling of home and acceptance. We all do, but you more so profoundly. Come and enter the House of Night. For when you choose this symbol, you have joined us in the community of beauty, friendship, secrets only shared and known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place right now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, know that I, Nyx, Goddess of Night, have chosen you. You're blessed. You're fucking blessed. You and your fucking planet that you came in on, Jupiter. The luck planet. No, just kidding. All right, guys. Sagittarius, I love you. It's like half my friends are Aquarius and Sagittarius. Leave me your comments down below. Who you think I should read for next too. Your likes, shares, and subscriptions. And the extended, we'll see you down below.